Good afternoon, students, family members, friends, faculty, and distinguished guests. Welcome to Northeastern State University's Fall 2018 Commencement for the College of Education and the Greg Wadley College of Science and Health Professions. My name is Debbie Landry, and I serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. Please remain standing for the National Anthem, sung by Lacey Franklin and McKillen Reyes Sosi, music education majors at NSU. They will be accompanied by the NSU Brass Quintet, Maxwell Sellers, trumpet, Jackson Washburn, trumpet, Denario Schultz, French horn, Colin Green, trombone, and Brady Hacker, bass trombone. Miss Jamie Combs, a faculty member in the special education program, will serve as interpreter for our program.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed as the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. It is now my honor to introduce Northeastern State University's 19th president, Dr. Steve Turner, who will extend his greetings.
Good afternoon and welcome to December 2018 commencement ceremonies at Northeastern State University. What a great looking group. Thank you all for being here for these degree candidates. Thank you all so very much. I know that this event brings you together or brings you here for your loved one, but in fact this unites us, and this event, or the two events we've had today, bring people from across the United States and in fact around the globe. And I think that's very important to recognize that higher education is a tool to bring people together, and I'm glad to be part of something that does exactly that. As we look at the students, the undergrad and grad degree candidates today, I want to say to those of you in the audience, they did not get here by themselves. Today there are moms and dads, grandparents, husbands, wives, siblings, and children that have supported each of you along the way. So why don't you find and thank those of your loved ones for their contributions to getting you here today. So thank you all. Our school colors are remarkable. The dark green, the black, the white, but it works very well with the colors of the season, doesn't it? The red poinsettias. All of this came about by a lot of hard work by NSU staff, volunteers, and faculty. Some are in sound booths, some are behind cameras, some are in different places. But let's let them wave wherever you are, and let's thank them for making this a memorable event for all of us today. We are an institution that has a long history in serving and supporting veterans. Later in the spring semester, we will be officially naming 2 veterans lounges, one in Tahlequah, one in Broken Arrow, and our Veteran Services program for 3 NSU veterans. But today, to appropriately recognize those of you that have served or are serving, we'd ask all of our veterans to stand at this time so that we may recognize you and thank you for your service. All veterans, please. Thank you for your service and for your presence today. I'd like to make one other introduction before I make a final comment. It's always good to have my wife Penny with us. She knows the students, is very much involved, so Penny's over on my left. So thank you for being here. Students, in a little while I'll have closing comments, but let me just say to you, thank you for choosing Northeastern State University. Thank you for investing your time, hard work, resources, sacrificing everything that it's taken for you to be here today. We appreciate you being part of the Riverhawk family. And finally, this year we adopted a 2-word theme, help students. There's no group that has the greatest impact on our institution, on the success of our students, than our faculty. So faculty, thank you for helping students get to this point today. Thank you very much.
I would like to introduce members of the platform party and those who have logistical roles in the ceremony, and I will ask them to stand as their names are called. Others will be introduced later. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Renee Cambiano, President of Faculty Council, Mr. Ben Hardcastle, Vice President for University Relations, Ms. Christy Lansaw, Vice President for Administration and Finance, Dr. Tom Jackson, Assistant Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Pamela Fly, Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs. Dr. Craig Clifford serves as the mace bearer for this ceremony, and the faculty marshals are Dr. Rachel Green and Dr. Spence Pilcher. The college gonfalons were carried by Dr. Youngfei Gao, Dr. Sean Kim, and Dr. Kurt Schote. Dr. Lisa Bisogno, Dr. Sophia Sweeney, and Dr. Martha Parrott will assist with diploma distribution and hooding. Dr. Toby Thompson, Dr. Jim Farrell, Dr. Luke Foster, and Dr. Carl Kruzak will announce graduates' names for this ceremony. Thank you. Students, faculty members from the College of Education and the Greg Wadley College of Science and Health Professions are here this afternoon to share this moment with you. Our faculty bring Northeastern State University great renown in areas statewide, regional, national, and internationally. Most importantly, they care about our students and their success. Please join me in expressing again our appreciation to the outstanding NSU faculty. Faculty, please stand.
Good afternoon. My name is Jared Freeman. I serve as the Vice President of Student Affairs. At this time, we wish to recognize outstanding students at Northeastern State University. The first group includes our student marshals, members of the Riverhawk Ambassadors, a service organization representing the university and events throughout the year. Would the Riverhawk Ambassadors please stand? Will Autumn Nicole Lawless, member of the President's Leadership class, make your way to the right side of the stage? Established in 1974, the President's Leadership Class is a unique leadership and scholarship program designed to cultivate outstanding potential and proven student leaders. During their time at Northeastern, these students are immersed in a program focused on the development of leadership skills, and civic engagement. During this ceremony, we recognize Autumn Nicole Lawless as a graduating member of the President's Leadership Class. Autumn, please come forward to accept your PLC certificate from Dr. Turner. Please join me in congratulating Autumn Lawless as a member of the President's Leadership Class from the College of Education.
Will Jacob Matthew Armstrong make your way to the right side of the stage, please? Established in 2001 and directed by Dr. Karen Carey, the NSU Honors Program features a learning environment where students work with faculty members and peers in courses focused on independent research and participation in co-curricular experiences. Students in the honors program must maintain a 3.25 grade point average or above and complete a senior research project. Jacob, please come forward to receive your honors medallion from President Turner. Jacob is a math major from Tulsa. Jacob's project was titled Encouraging Algebraic Thinking Through High-Quality Mathematical Tasks, a model for secondary educators. Jacob's mentor was Dr. Martha Parrott. Will Jordan Westcott please come forward to the platform? Jordan has been selected by the Graduate College as the Outstanding Graduate Student for Fall 2018, recognizing her academic achievement. Jordan is from Edmond and is graduating with her Master of Science degree in counseling. Recognized by faculty mentors for her intellect, tenacious advocacy, and desire to achieve excellence, Jordan is dedicated to providing a voice and a place at the table for populations who have historically been marginalized and underserved. Jordan successfully defended a thesis titled The Impact of Identity Centrality, Community Connectedness, and Resiliency on Minority Stress in LGBTQ+ individuals in November 2018. Jordan, congratulations. Come to the right side of the stage, please. Our final recognition is for students with grade point average honors. Undergraduate honor students wear paired cores that are green with white, silver, or gold, depending on the recognition. Graduate honor students wear combined silver, green, and gold cords. The names of the fall 2018 honor graduates and the grade point average qualifications for undergraduate honors and master degree honors are in your program. These students will be recognized individually as they receive their diplomas. Please join me in recognizing our fall 2018 cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and graduate honor students. Honor graduates, please stand. Please be seated.
It's a pleasure to introduce our commencement speaker, Mr. Ashley Stevens, a special agent with the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. Mr. Stevens is a certified explosives specialist, an ATF certified fire investigator, and president of the Oklahoma chapter of the International Association of Arson Investigators. He has taught classes around the globe. Ashley graduated from NSU in 2002 with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice and was recognized as NSU's Outstanding Young Alumnus this fall. He was also recently recognized as the Oklahoma Investigator of the Year. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Ashley Stevens.
Good afternoon and congratulations, graduates. As Dr. Turner said, my name is Ashley Stevens, NSU class of 2002, and it is my honor and it is my pleasure to be speaking to you today. I realize that I stand between you and the turning of your tassels, so I promise to keep my comments brief. But today marks the culmination of hard work, perseverance, and academic fortitude. You now stand at the precipice of your educational careers. But as you look back at where you have come and begin to look forward to where you are going, may these words offer some guidance to you in your future endeavors. Today's a big day for each of you. It'd be considered by most people a very big event in the timeline of your life. But as you and I both know, this day did not happen overnight. It started early on in your high school days when you decided to take the ACT or even the SAT. You began to prepare for those tests. Maybe you sacrificed a party or two so that you could get a good night's rest, so you could give yourself a decent shot because you knew how important these tests were. But once you got your scores back, you applied, and then you were granted admission into the sacred halls of this institution. Then came your first day when you walked on campus and life as a river hawk began. You started taking your basic classes until you decided upon a major, and perhaps many of you were like me and you decided upon several majors. One didn't work out, so you try another one. But step by step, you inch closer to this day. When most people look back in retrospect, they remember the big events, but what they often fail to realize or remember is that those events did not happen, nor could they have happened, without 1,000 smaller events which led up to this monumental occasion. You see, it's the little things that matter. I'm privileged enough that I get to coach a youth football team. One of our mottos is, if you do the little things, then the big things happen. Because in football, players want to score touchdowns, get interceptions, make big tackles, but those things don't happen if they don't do the basics. If a lineman doesn't take a correct step, the defender gets the edge, and he hits the running back in the backfield, making a big tackle. But when 11 guys work together, taking the correct angle and taking the correct steps, the hole opens up, and as you and I know, the running back scampers into the end zone. People will remember that. They'll remember those touchdowns, the interceptions, the big tackles, but they forget that those events didn't happen without those little things. John Wooden, the famed basketball coach, said, "It's the little details that are vital. Little things make big things happen." And Mother Teresa said this. She said, "Be faithful in small things because it is in them. That is where your strength lies." And in Luke 16:10, it says, "If you are faithful in the little things, you will be faithful in the large ones." In today's society and our culture, we celebrate the big things, the big accomplishments, the grandiose accolades. But it's the smallest of things that have led to these coveted achievements. Your character has been shaped by not the big things in your life, but a million small things over the course of your tenure here on earth. The smallest events have made you who you are today. When you think about it, it's those little talks that you had with your grandfather that mean the most to you today, or those small moments with close friends and family that you now value and hold dear. Those events that seem so inconsequential at the time now reverberate through the entirety of your soul. See, small things can shape your character in a negative way as well. For instance, when we were in our academy, an instructor once asked us how much money it would take for us to sacrifice our integrity or to bribe us to look the other way. He asked, would $100,000 suffice? He went all the way up to $10 million for us to betray our integrity. Of course, every cadet, every trainee denied that they would sell themselves out for any amount of money. But then he brought about the plot twist, as most instructors do. He asked if we had children. Then he asked if we had ever told a little white lie about their age so that they could get into the movies or any other event for free. After several lowered their heads, and he drove his point home saying that we wouldn't sacrifice our integrity for $10 million, but we would sacrifice it for little things, such as getting our kids in for free at the movies. You see, once you step across the line, even for a little bit, it gets easier and easier, and before long, it's a big deal. To drive this point home, never, ever compromise your integrity, even for a little thing. But each of you have been faithful in the little things thus far. You've taken the required classes, you've studied hard, you've made the sacrifices that at the time may not have been a big deal. But those little things have led you to this day, the day that you receive the prize for years of hard work and dedication. And after you receive your diploma today, many of you will enter the workforce. Some of you may be furthering your educational careers by moving on to graduate school or finishing up graduate school, moving towards your doctorate. Whatever your future endeavors are, your success lies in your ability to do the little things. I encourage all of you to be the employee or student that makes other employees and students better. Be a leader. Lead from the front. When you show up to work, show up early. It's a small thing, but punctuality is important. You can make a good impression by being early so that your employer can count on you to be on time. And don't procrastinate. I got to speak, and I feel pretty much hypothetical. I feel hypocritical in this because I waited until last night to write this speech. So my wife says, shouldn't you take your own advice? But don't wait until the deadline, but rather be early. Don't be afraid to do something that's not in your job description. If you see something that needs to be done, then simply do it. When your employee or employer sees you doing all these little things, they know that they can count on you for the big things. They know that you will go above and beyond because you have simply been faithful in these smaller things. And as these smaller things turn into bigger things, promotions, raises, and other career successes are sure to follow. See, no one walks into a company and is immediately handed the biggest account that's vital and pivotal to that company's success without first proving themselves in these smaller accounts. In 1975, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak set up a small little company. You probably know it, it's Apple. They set that up in their garage. Today, the company Apple is valued at over $1 trillion. And Jobs, he was known for his attention to details, to the very littlest of things. But it was those little things that helped Apple become one of the most successful businesses in the United States and throughout the world. Now I could go on and on giving example after example of successful people and companies that are where they are today because of the little things. But I think you guys have gotten my point. Simply this, be great. Don't settle for mediocrity because you not only represent yourself, but your family, your friends, and other Northeastern State University Riverhawks. Be the person that makes employers want to recruit NSU alumni because they know that NSU produces folks who do the little things, who are faithful in the small things, and who go above and beyond and who go farther. Because that's what being a Riverhawk is all about. Graduates, I'll leave you with these parting words of wisdom. Cherish the little things in life. Complete the little things. Because when you do the little things, big things happen. Congratulations and good luck to all of you.
Ashley, thank you. Great words, a wonderful message, and something that I think we can all connect with. On behalf of the institution, I would like to present you with an heirloom quality piece that you could keep forever to memorialize this day. There's two dates. For those of you in the audience, I know you can't see this, but behind me you can see the gonfalons or banners. And the banner is the seal of the institution. In the inner ring, you'll see the date of 1846. The outer ring, you will see 1909. 1846 stands for November 21st, 1846, when the Cherokee Council passed an act to create an institution of higher learning for Cherokee women that ultimately became Northeastern State University. 1909 refers to March 6th of 1909, when the state of Oklahoma purchased the seminary and the property, and NSU became a public institution. So thank you for being here, thank you for your words, and thank you for being a first responder to protect the United States, Oklahoma, and all of your friends and colleagues. Thank you again.
Mr. Stevens, thank you for your inspiring remarks. It is time to present candidates for the baccalaureate and master's degrees. Each candidate will be recognized on stage and receive a diploma cover. Master's degree candidates will also receive a hood symbolizing their professional field. After all candidates are recognized on stage, President Turner will confer degrees. The dean of each college will present the candidates and will be assisted in diploma distribution by the associate or assistant dean. Faculty, at this time, I will ask if you concur with these recommendations for degrees. If so, please rise. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good afternoon. I'm Vanessa Anton, Dean of the College of Education. President Turner, I'm pleased to present these candidates from the College of Education upon whom the baccalaureate degree will be conferred. Education baccalaureate candidates, please come forward.
Wasaev Homde.
Autumn Nicole Lawless.
Desmond Ketter.
Rebecca McEver.
Brooke Jernigan, cum laude.
Andre English.
Stacy Clausen.
Wendy Janelle Hoff.
Brittany Lang.
Jenny Autumn Emerson, summa cum laude.
Christina Wimberly.
Chase McGee.
Emily Page Vandenberg.
Josie Lynn Alexander.
Rachel Elizabeth Bell, summa cum laude.
Savannah Lane Anderson.
Samara Youssef, summa cum laude.
Caitlin Alexandra Leach.
Taylor Lee Dugan, magna cum laude.
Rayleigh Beck, cum laude.
Miranda Dawn Rowland.
McKenna Nicole Nation, magna cum laude.
Mary Beth Hicks, magna cum laude.
Kong Mong Vang.
Jennifer Ellen Rollman.
Jordan Cunningham.
Ashley Marie Steele, cum laude.
Tyler Paul Cagle.
Augusta Ann Elvick, magna cum laude.
Devin Lee Duncan.
Kimberly Renee Polite, magna cum laude.
Hannah Reed Hurst.
Amanda Haley Schaefer.
Jasmine Stonecipher.
Denise Genevieve Skeeter, cum laude.
Kaylee Dawn Barnes.
Kirsten Johnson.
Marissa Marie Silva, cum laude.
Taylor Dawn Tackett, cum laude.
Sabetha Lynn Pittman, cum laude.
Laura Cantrell.
Casey Nicole Fletcher.
Jackson Neil Dew, magna cum laude.
Jessica R. Smith, summa cum laude.
Emily Grace Adams, magna cum laude.
It's pronounced Hogue, the last name Hogue.
Casey Aaron Lockhart, magna cum laude.
Jennifer N. Hogue, magna cum laude.
Delaney Cynthia McCaleb.
Madison Marie Foster, cum laude.
Sydney Danielle Young, cum laude.
Rachel May Blackwell, cum laude.
Taylor Dawn Neighbors.
Rebecca Decker, magnum cum laude.
Brittany Nicole De Los Santos.
Allison Renee Hilliard.
Dakota Dawn Hicks, magna cum laude.
Jessica Ryan Taylor.
Just my middle, Dax Demers.
Edna Mae Boggs.
Demers, magna cum laude.
Destiny May Strange.
Good. Yeah. Kelsey Promise Kellogg.
Jessica Renee Boone, summa cum laude.
Darcy Raylene Goldsberry, summa cum laude.
Hannah Elizabeth Dennis, summa cum laude.
Molly Elizabeth Juarez, cum laude.
Erin Amanda Long, cum laude.
Shayla Ann Golden.
Rachel Michelle Colburn, magna cum laude.
Malcolm Lewis Warrior.
Micah Uriah Rice.
Caitlin B. Thatcher.
Kylie Lene Troutman, magna cum laude.
Laura Jean Vaughn.
Kaylee Kristen Hughes.
Catherine Marie Nash.
Tori Peterson.
Andrew John Patterson.
Alexandria Marie Lewis. Kaylee Harmon. Megan Lee Pullman. Jana K. Steele.
Please help me acknowledge the bachelor's degree candidates from the College of Education. Good afternoon. I'm Pamela Hathorn, Dean of the Greg Watley College of Science and Health Professions. President Turner, I am pleased to present to you these candidates from the Greg Watley College of Science and Health Professions, upon whom the baccalaureate degree will be conferred. Science and Health Professions baccalaureate candidates, please come forward.
Brooke Nicole Barton, cum laude.
Ashley Lynn Russ.
Michael Christopher Bailey.
Luis Navarro.
Linda Duggar.
Hunter Lane Harrison.
James Randall Bryce, summa cum laude.
Peyton Dale Ford, cum laude.
John Samuel Raincrow, cum laude.
Kelsey Nicole Brillo, cum laude.
Lacey Marie Ealer.
Joseph Valentine Jankowski II.
Jer Thao.
Mary Christine Merrill.
Jacob Matthew Armstrong, summa cum laude.
Caleb Wilsey.
Rebecca Marie Van.
Julia Nicole Mathis.
Alexander Edwin Holt, summa cum laude.
Catherine Martin, magna cum laude.
Jacob Benjamin Collins, cum laude.
Melissa Irene Sam.
Andres Landaverdi.
Erin Jade Frazier.
Rebecca Charlene Stauffer.
Stephen Anderson Shade.
Shalina Ruth Casanova, summa cum laude.
Eric Ryan Holt.
Kara Ann Carney.
Shauna Robertson.
Kayla Lynn Hickelheim, cum laude.
Travis James Young.
Trey DeLee Fogelman.
Robbie Alexander Clark.
Gina Renee Golden.
Justin Neil Todd.
Laura Renee Ballou.
Trevor Lane Reed.
Shelby Lynn Logan.
Joshua Michael Springer.
Shannon North.
Bobby Gregg.
Michael Richard.
Travis Desmond Walton, magna cum laude.
Rachel Marie Bracken.
Devin July Johnson.
Robert Allen Cesati.
Whitley A. Wolf.
Shancy Natasha Babb.
Emily Ann Copeland, magna cum laude.
Crystal Holman.
Alexander James Cosby.
Madison Elizabeth Thomas, summa cum laude.
Aubrey Lee Fike.
Dylan Sterling Ward.
Maria Espitia, cum laude.
Chelsea Lynn Truitt.
Sarah Lynn Walton, magna cum laude.
Tenius DeQuan Smith.
Gary Preston Marweldel. Justin Lee Cole, cum laude.
Please help me congratulate the bachelor's degree candidates from the Greg Wadley College of Science and Health Professions. Good afternoon. I'm Carrie Keller, Dean of the Graduate College. President Turner, I'm pleased to present these candidates from the Graduate College upon whom the master's degrees will be conferred. Candidates from the Greg Wadley College of Science and Health Professions will proceed to the right side of the platform where they will be hooded by their dean, Dr. Hathorn, and their faculty mentor. Master's degree candidates in the Greg Wadley College of Science and Health Professions, please come forward.
Brenda K. Williams, honors. Jessica Nicole Wood, honors. Caleb Aaron Taylor.
Our final group of master's candidates is from the College of Education. They will be hooded by their dean, Dr. Vanessa Anton, Assistant Dean Dr. Sophia Sweeney, and their faculty mentor. Master's degree candidates in the College of Education, please come forward.
Jennifer Danielle Crewell.
Joshua Cunningham.
Michelle E. McCain.
Caitlin Marie O'Toole.
Hannah Carol Truitt, honors.
Christina Dawn Kirk.
Sarah Ann Emmert.
Pa Ya Zhang, honors.
Sarah Elizabeth Stick.
Carol Denise Patterson, honors.
Nancy Combs Geiger, honors. Rochelle Ballou.
Ruby Ann Phelps.
Lauren Rochelle Ballou Keene.
Sarah Elizabeth Literal, honors.
Sarah Jean Louise Johnson, honors.
Adam Brown, honors.
Haley Pace Thomas, honors.
Scared? What? Why are you nervous? Just, you know, everybody's looking at you.
Jessica Aaron Ward.
I appreciate it. You're welcome.
Lydia Jean Winford.
Catherine Elizabeth Singleton.
Constance Lynn Wells.
Rebecca Sean Dayan, with honors.
Garland Rexford Brinley IV, with honors.
Vonda K. Oliveira.
Robert Lloyd Zerby Jr., honors.
Alexandria Hubbard.
Dominique Eliza Jones.
Amanda Lynn Little.
Katie Carricker.
Blair Kristen Hughes.
Drew Donovan Day.
Summer Julene Robb, with honors.
Samantha Henry, honors.
Ashley Darrell Robertson, honors.
Lauren Lee Jenkins.
Here's my driver's license. My insurance is in the glove box.
Dusty Rowdy Dove.
Charles Allen Fields.
Joni Michelle Lyon.
Courtney Darlene Gillespie.
Rachel Lynn Richardson.
Daryl James Jones, honors.
Heather Bianca Coleman.
Felicia Lauren Raquel Brittle.
Allison Sierra Meisenheimer.
Jesse Daniel Craighead.
Brittany Nicole Lamont.
Bryce Crane.
Felicia Graff.
Trey Raz McAdams.
Susan Clark.
Carly Ann Collins, honors.
Brittany Elaine Knight.
Jennifer Cortez Gray, honors.
Stephanie Elaine Ledford.
Dante Anatole McCoy.
Jordan Baylor Westcott, honors.
Harmony Danielle Marshall, honors. Catherine D. Kroll.
Please help me acknowledge the master's degree candidates from the College of Education.
Students, it is time for conferring of degrees. Will all baccalaureate and master degree candidates please rise? President Turner, pending the results of a final degree audit, I certify that the candidates standing before you have completed all requirements for the baccalaureate and master's degree respectively, and I recommend that the degree to which they are individually entitled be conferred.
Thank you, Dr. Landry. Consistent with the statutes of the state of Oklahoma, the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, and the Board of Regents of the Regional University System of Oklahoma, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Oklahoma, it is my pleasure to confer upon each of you the baccalaureate or master's degrees as printed in the program with all the rights, ranks, privileges, and responsibilities such a degree carries among scholars. Graduates, there is a tradition in higher education that signifies the passage from being a student and candidate for graduation to becoming a graduate. At this time, please move your tassels from the right side to the left side. Please be seated.
Graduates, as you know, Northeastern State University has a long history of service to Oklahoma. Our alumni have accomplished great things in their professional and personal lives. Today, you are joining this distinguished group, and we are your partner as you begin this chapter in your life. Here to explain the benefits of membership in the Alumni Association is Daniel Johnson, NSU's Director of Alumni Relations.
As alumni, you are like a house to a home builder. You're like a fully recovered patient to a doctor. The purpose here at NSU is teaching, but the goal, or the end product, is today, graduation. It's true that without recruitment, we would have no students. Without student services, we'd have no retention. Without academics, we'd have no value. But without alumni, we have no purpose. The validation of the work of NSU's faculty and staff is the community of over 60,000 living alumni who make up what we refer to as the Green and White Network. And it is my honor, on behalf of the Alumni Association, to welcome you as the newest members of the Green and White Network. The Alumni Association is your link to this Green and White Network, and we do this by providing programming, services, events, all designed to keep you connected with NSU and with each other. And there's an important reason for this. You see, an engaged and connected alumni community makes NSU stronger, makes NSU better. So it's our hope that your walk with NSU is not over today. In fact, I want to task you with three responsibilities that you now have as NSU alumni. Your first responsibility, share your pride for NSU. There's a number of easy ways to do this. One is to display your diploma. You've earned it. You've worked hard for it. Share it for all the world to see. If you know a student who is considering their next steps after high school or considering transferring institutions, share your pride for NSU. It was a right fit for you. Perhaps it's the right fit for them. Another easy way to share your pride is this. This is your official NSU alumni pin. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to take a quick moment and put it on now and start wearing it as that symbol of pride and affinity for your alma mater. Speaking of pride, I know that in the crowd today, there are a number of NSU graduates, and I'd like to take this opportunity for you to show your pride. So if you are an NSU graduate in the audience, would you please stand and be recognized? Wonderful. Your second responsibility as an NSU graduate, share your influence. As your professional experience and network grows, be mindful of opportunities to extend a hand to help your fellow NSU alumni. Be ready to open doors for future graduates or share time with current students as they prepare for life after college. Here's your final responsibility as NSU alumni, and this is the most important one. Add value to the NSU degree. Add value to the NSU degree. How can we do this? Well, I believe today you might agree that the good word shared by our commencement speaker, Ashley Stevens, is a good start. It's about the little things, right? I have 4 more points that I borrowed from our 2016 distinguished alumnus, Larry Wingett. And these are the 4 points that he has shared that I think are a great way for you to add value. First, become excellent at what you do. Be worth more than you cost. Do what you say you're going to do and outwork everyone. This is how you add value to the NSU degree. And this is what graduates have done for over 100 years here at NSU. And because of that, you can go out into the world today with full confidence that what you have accomplished is meaningful and has value. Graduates, we can't wait to see the great things you're going to accomplish. Remember, from one NSU alumnus to another, share your pride, share your influence, and add value. Whether your next steps take you to a classroom in Westville, to a research lab in Tulsa, or a coaching gig all the way to Seaside, California, know that you will always be welcome home here at your alma mater, Northeastern State University. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. As we come to the close of our ceremony, please listen carefully to these directions to facilitate a safe and smooth exit from the arena. In just a moment, we'll ask you to stand for the NSU Alma Mater. Lanny Hansen will sing the Alma Mater first in Cherokee, recognizing NSU's historical significance as the Cherokee National Seminary. Then we ask all audience members to join Mykailan Reyes-Sosi in singing the English lyrics. Both Lanny and Mykailan will be accompanied by the NSU Brass Quintet. Following the Alma Mater, please remain standing at your seat during the recessional. After the platform party, faculty and graduates have recessed and left the arena floor, the audience will be dismissed to meet graduates outside. We ask audience members who are physically able to please depart via the upper concourse exits and stairs to allow guests with mobility concerns easier access to the elevator. Now please stand for the Alma Mater.
Thank you.